Hello and welcome. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Lahore choosing to bat first here. A good decision, I think. There are runs in this pitch, and a good score on the board is sometimes more helpful than getting the better of the conditions later on. Zaman, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. We want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. Akla will be at the other end. First ball for the batter, coming in.
He's quick onto that in the infield.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Brilliant diving stop.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Going with pace now. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Edge, amazing delivery. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Doesn't beat the infield. Straight to the fielder.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Nicked it. That's gone down.
Beat the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Waits for it, track, and that looks to be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. How will he reply?
Nice shot, runs possible. Nice solid defensive shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Dug that out well. There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Aklak left alone, through to the keeper.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Gone. Great catch.
Abdullah just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Great commitment.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Expensive over that one. There's going to need to be a serious tactical rethink. The batter's confidence is really growing. By fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Good return there, back from the deep.
He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
No. Terrible shot. There'll be runs here. Zaman muscles that away, flat and hard, and 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Oh, superb timing. Whacked away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Shah, the spinner, coming into the attack. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Right out of the middle. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Khan has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh my, that's racing away. That's a boundary save for sure.
Just threw the shots too early.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. That's a solid shot. Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Shah coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Right out of the middle. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Mitchell, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
There'll be runs here.
Mitchell gets off the mark.
Khan, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Gone. Fine catch.
Herrera, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Labuschagne with a beautiful piece of fielding. Shah back on now. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary though.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Khan coming back into the attack. Oh, nice shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Shah back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Shah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. There'll be runs here. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, too much room, and got what it deserved.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Going with spin now. Edged, what a ball.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will he reply?
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Labuschagne coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. No, terrible shot.
Labuschagne with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Bold, stunning delivery.
Billings just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. what an absolute beauty of a catch. Labuschagne, take a bow. Absolutely divine diving catch.
Rajapaksha, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today. He's got their tail up.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Bowling fielders look really confident. Maxwell coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the
that shot allows them to get off the mark.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line, flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You can just stand and admire that shot. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Nicely played.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Smacks that away through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Is that a catch? It is. Long on with a big dive out there has taken the catch of the match.
Raza, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
quick onto that in the infield.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Shot, should be runs here. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
And that's the end of the innings. Lahore have set a target of 157 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Maxwell in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not the widest delivery I've seen. Called nonetheless. Those are the first runs of the innings.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
And what a strike that is. Right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Went for the drive. Complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
First over complete. And a good start for the batters.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Can't overstep by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Poor shot, really lucky.
Oh, that was a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved more reward.
Great shot, through the gap.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Gets that away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Pinged off the bat.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Lovely balance, leant back and punched behind point, the ball heading to the boundary. Mitchell with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance and were fairly easy on it.
Khan, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Drilled that one away.
Dropped off after such an amazing start, but they're still going very strong after the third over. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Khan with a huge appeal. Oh, that's close. Maxwell looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go. First ball for the batter, coming in. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Big over. A lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power. Can he come back with a dot ball? A little late on that. No runs scored.
No point chasing that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Khan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, stunning delivery.
Osman looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. Shaheen with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Afridi getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
Oh, that's called vertical. It won't be out, but they should pick up a few runs.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. How will he reply?
Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
Pereira, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Hooked away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot. 4 all the way. Oh, and it's a no ball.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. Absolute dominance. They kept going and going in that power play. At this rate, the records will drop in no time.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Big appeal. This could be out. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Yasir, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Afridi with a huge appeal. A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's close. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Pereira has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review. Meredith coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
That's a solid shot.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. Meredith gets off the mark.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
They get at least one here. With a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Shah, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Gone! Takes it easy and seals the win. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.